Welcome to the next training on security within your residence. Once you have now arrived at a decision that this is the house I'll stay in, you checked your electric fence is okay, you checked your perimeter fence is okay, the lighting is okay, the doors are okay, the windows are okay. Now the next level of your personal security is you must know your neighbors, and the neighbors must know you, and you must know the neighbors and their staff. Why is this necessary? Some people stay with neighbors who are thieves, their children are thieves, and at the end of the day, you'll find you lost property. You think somebody came from somewhere to come and steal, when it is your neighbor's children or your neighbor who has done it. So we advise that you take a step of faith. Just try to find out what your neighbor does. Hi, what's your name? My name is so and so. I work and say. Just try to find out what your neighbor does. And then after you've done that, develop a neighborhood watch, security neighborhood watch, where that family, your family, the other family can be able to know any stranger coming within your neighborhood. That will help a lot. You go further and make sure that you get a dog inside your compound. If you have a big compound, get a dog. However small it is, a dog is a very, very good deterrent in security in your home. So what do you do with this dog? Can you just make sure this dog is actually having a good place to stay? It is cleaned. Somebody cleans it maybe once or twice a week. It is having good meals, being given, of course, the dog food. It is vaccinated. And at the end of the day, if you treat a dog well, I'm telling you, a dog is the best friend of a human being. So can you just make sure you bring a dog in, and you will have no issues, because it can detect if a stranger is coming into your compound. Go further and install a CCTV system. CCTV cameras these days are just modernized. You can get a simple CCTV camera. It will cost you like around $10, $20, $30. Have one camera at the lobby of your house. Have another camera in the bedroom, in the corridors, so that you need to know what's happening in your house while you are away. So many people have learned so many things. They've fired their house staff just after seeing what is happening at home while they are away. We normally assist in doing this, and should you need one, I think you can contact us. We can be able to assist you in having a good CCTV camera within your house. Go further and make sure that you have got good locks. I've mentioned about this. Some locks are too easy to be able to be broken by criminals. Have good locks for your house. And should you fire one of your house staff, please can you make sure that you change the locks immediately, because some of these people normally duplicate keys, and they will come back when you have gone to church. They know your timing, they know when you are not there, they know when you've gone for a trip, they know when you've got holiday in December, which they will come back and be able to do wonderful things that will actually annoy you, and you'll be shocked. Go further and make sure that you have a system that can be able to detect strangers. People who come in and they are saying they are electricity inspectors, they are water inspectors. What measure have you put in place if he comes when you are away? And people masquerade to be water inspectors. How can you be? So can you just make sure that your neighbor knows these guys are around? Let's have a system where each house can know water inspectors are around. Not only one house, because these could be criminals who are intending to come and break into your house. Whether you are in, out of the house, a few minutes, just make sure that you lock your house. Whether you come from work, you want to sleep, few minutes before you wake up, never ever leave your house open, because you are just welcoming these guys. They can come in and you will be shocked. In fact, you'll be tracked, and you will end up finding when your house has been cleaned. We normally say a lock is not a lock unless you lock it. Ensure that your house is well lit outside, so that you can see who is outside. Somebody's knocking at the door, just find out who is outside. Don't have a system where you open the door and you don't know who is outside, because you may open the door and unexpected people will come in. They could be robbers, and you will be in a problem. That could be a problem. Ensure, as you are away, you've trained your house staff on how to deal with unexpected visitors. I came over to see a neighbor here. I found out he's cold. It's late in the evening. I just want the accommodation. Do not make a mistake of welcoming such a people, because these are people who end up stealing, or they end up doing something bad to your family. And have a secret way of communicating. You are about to approach your house. You are driving. Can you maybe call the house and tell them, I'll be in the house in the next 10 minutes, I'll be in the house in the next 5 minutes, so that people are expecting you. And if somebody comes earlier than that, they know that is not dad, that is not mom, so that at the end of the day, you are not overtaken by events. And have a secret way of where you can communicate, so that they can know before you come. They can call you. Are you the one at the gate? Because some people normally time and know the actual time you come. Avoid coming in maybe 5 on the dot, 5:30 on the dot, 6:30 on the dot, and make sure that you use different routes when you are coming at home. Have 3-4 routes that take you home, so that if you are being followed by strangers, or you are being somebody is tracking you, you are able to change the route and you don't drive going home. You drive going to other places. Thank you so much, and I hope you learned something from that. And welcome to the next training, where we are talking about residential stuff.